Content creation is one of the biggest reasons as to why Dead by Daylight is as big as it is. Every day I wake up and see comments that say I helped people get into the game, and that means a hell of a lot to me. But due to DBD content being so popular, we've also seen millions of builds on Killer and Survivor gain a bunch of traction, sometimes from specific videos. And in this video, I'm going to try out some of Dead by Daylight's most popular killer builds ever that have videos made on them that have garnered millions of views to see if they're actually any good. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so for this video, we're going to try out some of Dead by Daylight's most famous or most popular builds. So we're going to be trying out builds that have literally, on YouTube, done millions of views, and I'm going to pretty much just verify the authenticity of these builds and see if they're actually good, or do you need to play a handful of games to get any sort of value. So here we are playing Otzdarva's Endgame Trapper build from the original video. Yeah, I'm in Discord right now, and General started playing something on his stream, and it is all up in my fucking ears, but just turned it off. We can get a hit here, I think. Perfect. But yeah, this is from the original video from literal years ago, where Otz played a game on RPD with this build and got a really good set of builds. Oh, what the fuck is going on, bro? Like, what is that? Or a really good set of games, sorry, on RPD. I'll go back for this guy, actually. This is another Remember Me stack. Oh my god. That is insane, the fact that I just hit. I meant No Way Out. I can't speak today for some reason. We're just going to get our first No Way Out stack here. Let the Obsession heal up like that. And then we can sort of head back and get our perks stacked up. And see if... I guess Nostromo is not the greatest fucking map for it, really. But we can probably get value. And the one thing I noticed about this build is... Obviously, it did insanely well on YouTube. But he tackles it a different way to most people would. He uses the add-ons that stop people from actually... breaking the bear traps, so they sort of reactivate under people's feet if they get trapped in them. It's a weird setup, but I genuinely do see how it can work, and I see how it did so well. Wow. Cheeky pre-drop into playing the palette the worst possible way. Just gonna pre-drop this too. Or not, Dramaturgy. And that is exposed too, but I don't think I can make anything of it. Nah, this guy's pre-dropping fucking everything, dude. I do need to go and get that trap on the gate. There's a DC for some reason. I need to get the other gate trapped up before we get into endgame here. I think I can get an M1 here. Yep, I can. Fucking hell, bro. Are there any more pallets you want to pre-drop, my boy? I think they double back. Yep, I was correct. It's a pretty common check spot there. Here we go, though. Where was that? That was on the window. Okay. The idea is not to get really any early game success. We're going to try and get our perks stacked up. And to be honest, just try and keep these guys in the game for as long as we can with a little bit of strategy. So, low-key, I'm just going to trap up a bunch of shitty pallets. I want to make sure I'm getting value out of all of these traps here. I think that main gen's going to, yeah. This is going to be hard. Even if I was on a normal trapper build here, I'd have a big struggle keeping this game the way it is. This map is too big for a killer like Trapper. And honestly, I was thinking about how the new map is way too fucking big for Trapper. I think the new map is absolutely way too big for Trapper. It's like huge to the point where it genuinely... There's no point of even playing it. I feel like... Oh my god, this is such a frustrating game. These guys are just throwing everything. There is... no delay in any of these throws. They are just throwing them all on my head. I make this. He thinks he does, but no chance. Yep. He realized. Okay, probably my best bet here is to try and get to that Obsession. If I can get them low on hooks, or near death hook, early in the game, we're in a good spot. I also need to be individually hooking people here instead of going for the kill on Dwight. We're going to go back here. If we lose another gen, I'm going to go and try and get another... trap on the other exit gate that I haven't used yet. Kate? Okay, this is the person I want. Fuck me, dude. They're just pre-throwing everything. Nice. That's a big hit for me. Nice. See which way she goes. I need to follow this guy for a No Way Out anyway. And Remember Me stacks. So this is probably the most efficient use of my time. She's going to pre-drop that. Yep. Not surprising at all. Nice. Okay, well, let's adapt to this playstyle. These guys are all pre-dropping, and they're all camping pallets. So let's adapt here instead of get shit on. We're getting to the point where a lot of gens are going to pop, I think. Ooh, a few people here. Is this the Lara bot? No, this is Dwight. Yo, buddy, where is the Lara? I'd love the Lara here, actually. If I can hit this person through their endurance, we're in a good spot. Gonna commit this. Fucking, I'm not even there yet, buddy. Throwing it, I'm not even fucking there. I've got plenty of time to get to this pallet. Nice, there's another kill. Honestly, I don't mind a DS here. I kind of just want my Remember Me stacks, so Loki would make it a little easier for me. Yep, that's fine. I've been playing a lot today, recording a lot of videos, and I always seem to get the DS on the survivor I'm chasing. Okay. We're gonna set this trap. She's gonna run away. That's okay, though. 7.5% haste is gonna... Oh, there's another pallet. That's unlucky. That one will go. Nice. This would be good for me here, but this is a bad tile. They're gonna pre-drop this, too. I'm gonna keep running. That's fine. The more bloodlust I can get here, the better, because I'm just gonna go for the kill. Perfect. Nice! 5 stacks, remember me. We just need the kill on Lara, and our build's ready. Noed's probably going to carry, but we are on this side of the map actually right now, so I'm going to go trap up the gate before I forget. Right, so this is the build. We're not supposed to win early. We're supposed to let it go late, and we have, I guess, Otz brought Deadlock for slowdown, and we can sort of take our time and get the exit gates nice and trapped. But the one problem I think I'm going to run into here, this build was made a few years ago when map offerings were a thing. And obviously, RPD is a lot better of a map than Nostromo. Nostromo, there's a lot of distance to cover here. A lot of distance to cover. It's going to take me like a good 20 seconds to actually run across the map to get to the gates. But we're going to give it a go anyway and just see what happens, really. This bot is pathing very interestingly. We're in a good spot, though. If we can get this guy hooked, we have all of our perks ready. And it is time for some endgame fun. I think, honestly, I'm just going to leave that gen to go. Yeah, we have the build ready. If we can get the Obsession dead, we're in a great spot. Okay, Noed. Perfect. Let's fucking go. These guys are going to be on this side of the map, so I think I start by going over here and making sure that they're not trying to do my gate. No. No one doing my... Okay, they are running across. If I find a Kate here, we are in a fucking crazy good spot. Okay, here we go. Nice. We're going to leave this guy slugged. I need to go. Okay, perfect. Please be Kate. 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 Please. Please. Is it? Yes! We've activated No Way Out. And now this gives us time to kill Mrs. Kate. Who's going to pre-drop this and I'm going to run around. Nice. Alright. Alright, we're in a good spot. So now the Obsession's dead. That means they can't do these exit gates at normal speed anymore. They're going to have to go through Remember Me. Dwight is the only person remaining that isn't on the floor or on a hook. So we're going to spend the rest of our No Way Out going and reactivating these traps. That way we know which gate people are on. Dwight's taking his time here. I think he's a little scared. I don't really blame him, to be honest. Make a good old trek over to this side of the map. We have a little bit of No Way Out left. Here's our Sable. We're going to hook that person too. I think Dwight's going to try and get out by himself here. Brother is throwing his team under the bus. Right, nice. We'll get a hook on you. And let's see what Dwight does here. Is he gonna let these guys die? Okay, wait, there you go. He's just done that other gate. He's not saving the bot off the hook, which low-key is a terrible idea because bots are very clever. And there's Dwight. This is GG. This build does live up. Wow, we actually won off it. Fair play. Otz's build is not too outdated. I guess there are probably some perks nowadays that possibly could be in place of a few, but I still think this strat lives up. If we had a map like a smaller one, like maybe, what's the Forgotten Borgo, the Forgotten Ruins one, or RPD, we probably could have had the same sort of level of success, but I will take a 4K. Those guys couldn't really do much after we killed the Obsession, so well played. Success on our first build. So let's go straight on to the next. For game number 2 here, we are playing Demi's Skill Check Doctor build. Obviously, Demi, I don't know if Demi created this build initially or what, but basically, if you haven't played Skill Check Doctor, what we're doing is making our terror radius fucking massive, and then making people fail skill checks with a bunch of different perks and a bunch of different strats and add-ons. So, We're going to start with a Static Blast, get everyone infected. The thing that Demi does that I don't particularly run in a skill check Doctor build is he's using Overcharge and Merciless, which obviously work and work very well, but I think nowadays there are better alternates for a skill check Doctor build. We're going to keep chasing Ace here. Maybe get him to tier 3. Hit him there. He's dead. Yep, perfect. We're going to commit this. Wow, well played. Holy shit. Yeah, he's playing well here. Very patient. I'm going to change chase. Turn to this guy, get an M1 maybe. No one's fucking here. Okay, overcharge. Yeah, I've realized he doesn't have Chorophobia, which is something that I'd probably use. He doesn't have Chorophobia to deny heals. Hello. Gonna do that, and then we'll... Oh my fucking god, Oh my god. M1 auto-aim will be the death of me, I think. Oh, it's so funny. You hold M1 for a lunge. Hold M1 for a lunge, and then it makes you hit a wall. Fucking insane, dude. Okay. We're gonna pull it up here. Stop a vault. 2 Merciless Storm procs here, by the way. Very good plays. By keeping my Static Blast up here, I think we are putting in work. Haven't been able to kill anyone yet, but there are plenty of people here. Hit on Claudette. If we can get everyone injured, the healing skill checks are going to be a little tricky. Hit this for overcharge. I think this is where we kind of need some kills for Huntress Lullaby, because I haven't found it quite yet. I'd fucking love to kill this guy. That would be great. Nice. I'm just going to commit the kill. We need to get Huntress Lullaby stacked. We're going to lose a gen or 2 for it, but we're just in a position where we're not getting anything done. Yeah. Chasing user edge mat's probably not a good shout. I think I might use this. Why not? Let's use this. We'll go for Ace. That's going to be Sprint Burst. Nice. That's a hit. If I can just... We have a few injures, actually. I'm just going to commit it down. Maybe sneak up with... I have a really low terror radius when my Static Blast down because of the add-ons, and she hasn't seen me. She has now, but it's too late. Perfect. There's a kill. Nice! Okay, let's get this Huntress Lullaby stacked. I think Coldwind is a great map for this, because Huntress Lullaby blends in like fucking anything would. It's crazy how good this perk is on Coldwind, because it literally just blends in everywhere. Okay, let's leave our Static Blast up for now. I'm probably going to scare people by walking in their terror radius, but we can maybe fail a few skill checks for people and catch them lacking. And not over here. I think staying in this 3 gen is probably my best bet. Because, yeah, this 1 gen on the other side of the map is going to be just a waste of my time, really. Resurgence on the Claudette. Let's chase the Ada for now. Ah, there it goes. Unlucky. And all of my talk about how Huntress Lullaby blends in, and then it goes. Unlucky. Yeah, I'm not sure if the build's a little outdated. I think Undying was a thing at the time, but they were not really... He was not really using Undying here for some reason. I'm not in chase. We're going to double back. They're failing skill checks everywhere, so... I don't know if this guy is, like, shift-teching me or what, but I'm losing chase everywhere. And I need to... make sure I commit here. Oh, fuck. Yeah, he's going to get the window. Well played. We'll go back over this way. Yeah, they are failing plenty of skill checks. Claudette's not here, surprisingly. I'm going to use this. We'll go a little lower on the terror radius, just because gens are low right now. Oh, they're everywhere. There's another Merciless Storm. See, the build is putting in work, but I think when a group of survivors like this has good communication, it kind of ruins it a little. Which is why I think this build can be a little outdated. Oh, fuck, I didn't hit her. That's unlucky. It kind of only works on people that don't really know what they're doing, so... It's a bit of a, what I like to call a YouTube content build. I have used it in the past, but I just don't think it's great. He ran straight into a wall. We need to go back and try and kill someone who's actually close to dying. Like the Claude, maybe. There's a skill check fail. Or this girl. This girl's close as well. We're just going to commit everything here. There's an M1. Nice. I kind of wish I had Huntress Lullaby up for a little longer. I really do, because that has put us in a very bad spot. I literally have, like, no perks now. That's the problem here. Now, who would have thought Finesse Vaults has finesse? Hello. Go for an M1 here. There's no pallet here. She's looping nothing, so we can... Perfect, get that M1. She's run straight into a rock. Now that is good. She's forced to stay here. Or not. No, she's just made it over there instead. Can I commit this? No, not really. Oh, dead hard. Oh my god, this map! Holy! It's so good for my totem, but so horrible for everything else. Nice. She's gonna take this. I'll just run to edge map. Yeah, this is GG. We're cooked. These guys are too good. Too good for this build. I need to leave. I think this build is just fucking cooked against a good set of survivors. We've gotten a little unlucky in the sense that if I did have a worse group of survivors, there's another Merciless Storm, I will say, we are getting plenty of value from that fucking perk. If I did have a worse group of survivors, this would look a lot stronger. But people like this who have insanely good communication, okay, I wouldn't delay it that fucking much, buddy. Yeah, who have this good communication is just where this build sort of crumbles, because there's not much I can really do. And she makes that. Wow. We'll kick this for overcharge, even though I think it is over here. I think it is a little bit over. We should hit everyone with a static. Okay, we'll do that. We're getting someone on this gen here. Low terror radius might give me an M1. Nope, they're fucking giga comms. Jesus! They are fucking on comms so hard. This is so difficult right now. Very, very difficult. All hitting their overcharge skill checks. All running away when I get close. This is a very good group of survivors. They're running away over here because they know if I follow them, it's GG. Yeah, timing everything perfectly too, dude. It's literally just cooked. Okay. Perfect. To be fair, I can pick this guy up. Maybe get a 1 kill. Oh, no. If I had like an actual good doctor build, we're good. Dead hard. I'll just commit that. Yeah, it's cooked. I need to just commit the pickup again. Hope there's no other flashbangs. This is fucking giga GG's. Well played to these guys. They have bested the doctor skill check build from this video here. Gate's almost open. Wow, look at how in sync they all are. It's insane how well they're playing this. There's not much I can really do to defend this. I can see you. But she's going to leave me edge map, and then it is over. Wait a sec. Okay. No dead hard. We'll go for a hook. I'm making so many weird noises because I'm just in a position here where there's not really any winning. There's no winning for me here. I'm just fucking cooked. Sprint bust. There's no hooks anywhere, dude. Like, how fucking unlucky is this? They've got that open. They're gonna maybe think I'm on ace, but they're in giga comms here. The Claudette's not gonna leave the gate if she's smart. This guy's just gonna crawl to the gate, and it's fucking GG for me. Not much I can do. There is a hook there, but I don't make it. Perfect. They both left. If Ace doesn't leave, she just crawls out. There's not much I can do. I need to just risk hoping that maybe I make it to the other hook. No, not quite. Well, unlucky. Well played to those guys. They played it fucking perfectly to outplay the skill check build there. Literally nothing I can do against a group of survivors with that much synergy on a build that, quite frankly, is not fantastic. Right, here we are going to be playing a little build from Meesh for our third game here. And it is a Haste Legion build where they use the add-on BFFs to get like a bunch of haste in the endgame and a bunch of endgame perks. So basically, I have done a video on a similar build before. It's like a Trojan Horse Legion sort of strat where you're really quick and you're insta-downing in the endgame. But we're going to have to start off by playing similarly to how we did in the Trapper build at the start of this video. Because we are most likely going to see no early game success. We're going to try... Actually, hold up. We might be able to get our BFFs here off the start, like right off the bat. 5% from play with your food as well. Hit that guy. If we can get to this person with the speed we have, this is an insta-down. Oh, they're already pre-running though. I'm going to have to really hope I'm fast enough. I don't think I am. I definitely am not. No, I'm not. Okay. Well, 5 stacks to BFFs. Good start. What is the point of that? What was the point of that? What a waste of shack. Okay, let's keep doing this for a little. If we can get back to our obsession, that would be good. Plenty of people around this sort of area. Oh, she got me. Unlucky. No point breaking gens here. We're just going to break the pallet. She ran past me? What an interesting set of pathing there. These guys are going to run away. We're going to try commit Sable for the time being. Who is definitely going to make that. Nice. Perfect. 2 gens are probably going to go here. I think I'm going to can get a no way out stack nice and early. Probably going to lose this gen. There's not much I can really do to stop it. So that one will go. Hopefully we can stop that one from going. And then we're in a pretty decent spot. That's our obsession too. Actually, let's just go over here. We'll risk it. We can get down on the obsession here. Oh my god, wait. Oh, you fucked up thoroughly. This person who just finished that gen's going to go around, though. So I'm going to have to look for a... Bit late there, buddy. We're going to have to look for a... Oh, I'm not making that, am I? But we can force a few pallets out. Nice. Good start to the game here. Very, very good start. Okay, nice. Get another hit there. I do want a hit on our Lara, though. If anyone wraps back round for that, I'm probably just going to go back. Okay, I'm going to go back because we can maybe get an endurance hit, too, if they're healing. They are. Where's Lara? Please let me hit you in endurance. That'll be lovely. That'll make my life very happy. Double back. Yes! Okay, wait. Why'd that not count? What? Nice. I think it's losing a health state. We're just gonna stick this, pick her up. No decisive, please. We'll look for a bit of BFFs. I think someone's trying to sneak back over here. I'm not gonna allow that. Lithe? Okay. We'll go for a bit of BFFs. Why not? We've had a good little break. If we can get 2 hits on the 11 here, that's going to be a nut. Oh my god, I hit that. Wow. Wait. Oh my god, I didn't see them. That would have been insta-down. Holy shit, I didn't know they were this far. Oh, I should have known she was going to do that. She's been doing that all game. We'll commit to these guys instead. They're all injured. Who do I need? I need Alucard and I do need the 11. We'll kill this guy. And then we're going to turn around, get a hook. Not much play with your food value yet because of the absolute fucking pace of this game. These guys are slamming motors. There you go. Get a bit of play with your foodini. Play with your foodini Houdini. Not quite. Should have waited there. They're just not letting me use my power. They are not letting me use my power. That's the problem with Legion, really, is that that's a very, very simple counter to his kit. Yeah, not a smart decision there. Nice, another hook. Let's try and keep our eyes on these gens. I think we do have a decent split. Hopefully these guys haven't been entirely completing that while I've been waiting. No, they haven't. Perfect. We'll go for Alucard. We're going to look for a few stacks. And now... Nice, we can get our power here. We can get BFFs ready for the endgame. Even just by a double hit, which I'm not going to do. I'm just going to go straight back. Insta down. We get insta down here. Hello. Perfect. And that is our final hook for our build to almost be ready. You motherfucker. Good try, bitch. Not in my video game. DC'd. Ain't no way, bro. I need to go back over here, though, because Lara is my obsession, and she's going to be doing this gen. Yup. Hello, babes. Give us a hit, please, for the Remember Me. That would be lovely. Nice. Perfect. 3 pallets here, and they still managed to die. Now, I just need to wait for her to get saved. We can come back, kill the obsession again, like we did in the last endgame build, and then we're chilling. We can kill her. Remember Me's not going to be very important, and then we're fine. So, no point in using power here. We're just going to look for a few kills. Or just, honestly, look to bait someone into going for the save on our obsession. Are they going for it? They are. Perfect. Please go for the trade. That would be lovely. That would make my life very easy right here. I don't think she's going to. Please. Wow, she doesn't get that. Or she being me. Nice, but not really nice, because no one's gonna save you now. Okay, perfect. Please take hits. Please take hits. Please take hits. Please, 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 please. That still doesn't matter. Ah, fuck! Well, there's one dead. We're a babby in endgame here, so we probably can just stack up our play with your food on Mrs. Obsession here. Get one more stack of Remember Me, and then we're good. Perfect. Wherever she went. Oh, she's here. Hello? I need 3 stacks, and then I need to be able to get another one, and then we're good. I love this build. I've done this in a video before. I actually did this build in a solo video. Okay, perfect. Here we go. So we'll wait. Perfect. Right. So 2 play with your food stacks is what we're going to have to deal with, and there goes no way out. So we've got 2 survivors and 20% haste. Holy shit. I do miss this build. It's so fun. Let's try and get one out of the game now. I see Alucard crossing. Not sure where the 11's going to be, though. We are so quick. Wait, here's 11. They're both here. I don't think you make anything. I think I'm quite quick, actually. I think I might be a little too quick. Holy shit. Holy shit. Statue of Liberty. Fucking vocals to him, bro. I don't know why I even said that. It's just stuck in my head. Hello, Alucard. Why is the bot crouching for? Wow. And we're gonna call a day to this one. Literally before No Way Out's even gone away. Wow, that was a huge success. Meesh's build does in fact live up. I've covered it myself very recently. Very fun build. Wow. They did all have DS, so I probably would have got hit by that anyway. Fucking hell, dude. Very, very good sweaty-ass games today, I will say. And for the final build here, we're going to be playing Zetor's Scratched Mirror Myers. And you might be thinking, this build is a little outdated, because this Scratched Mirror is actually not bad anymore. It's actually playable nowadays. So, yeah, we are going to be playing some Scratched Mirror Myers, though, to start us off. And we're going to get a kill here very quick. Oh, no, we're not. Okay, we get a pallet out. That's fine. But, yeah, the difference here is... Myers got a huge rework recently, and Scratch Mirror is way better as an add-on, and it also got changed to a... Nancy, are we AFK? How have you just been hit by that, brother? Ain't no fucking way. But it's an iridescent now. This add-on is not terrible in the slightest. So we're going to be using the same build that Zetor used, as well as a different add-on, because they got reworked, and it doesn't really do the same anymore. But that's a great start. For some reason, I will say, popular builds on YouTube over time for DBD, they always seem to have endgame perks in them to some sort of extent. You know what I mean? There's always endgame perks. We've got a very endgame-oriented build here. It's very strange to see. But, we're going to go back here. I think we can make this build work, even on Nostromo, because, like, look at that. Look, the infinite aura reading is just so strong. Oh, he's pre-dropping everything, huh? Okay, let's play a little bit of actual Scratch Mirror Myers, though, because we can sneak up on this guy. Hold up. Still there? Oh, they saw me. I don't really want to chase this guy here. I might just... I am undetectable, so I don't think I'm ever going to be able to get this pallet. But I do actually want to waste some time and try and get it out of him. If he doesn't throw it here, he's hit. Or is he? He's not, but if he has to throw it here. Oh, yes, and I get the M1 to it. Perfect. Hold up a second. Get off my haunted ground! I don't want him to cleanse that right now. We'll have him dead, though. Perfect. And that is going to be our... I was going to say our third No Way Out. We only have Remember Me. This is an interesting build. And I think it is fairly old, too. Which is, I guess, why we have Haunted Grounds. You don't ever see that perk anymore nowadays. We're probably going to lose a gen here, but we have a good start. Also, I think this is going to be the first video that General edits. If you made it this far in the video, make sure to say hi to General. General put a little quote on screen because he's going to be editing the next 4 or so videos while I'm in Japan. So, yeah, say hi to General because he's going to be editing your More Sign videos for the next few weeks. Might as well give you a little introduction, even though we are 4 games into the video right now. I'm going to pretend to chase this way. Bro, imagine that was another grab. I would have shit my fucking pants. You know what? I'm going to let those guys heal, and hopefully they cleanse my haunted grounds. We can have a look here and just see. There goes a gen. They're healing, so I think going around and waiting is probably our best bet. I think I'm going to stay here, because these guys are going to cleanse that. Go on. Yeah, you just can't help it, can you? 3, 2, 1. There you go. Perfect. We can chase that guy. I should have dropped off a bit earlier and he might have committed it. But we are going to get a kill here. That was Dwight there. I did miss him. Oh, man. Oh, no, this isn't good. We're chasing the guy that is currently... Hold up. How far away did this guy go? I should have went back for that earlier, to be honest. 3 of them over here. They're going to heal through this, I think? I do have a little bit of haunted ground left. Does he see me? Okay. No, dead hard! Why? Okay, that is unlucky value. We did not get any haunted grounds here. That is very sad. There you go. Snuck back up on her here. This should be a kill. I need to look for a kill. But the problem is, chasing on this build is just cooked. That always works, dude. Okay, there goes another one. Anyone around? Nope. We need to go back for that Yui, though, because I need some Remember Me stacks. Before this before this game comes to an inevitable end. Which is looking like it's about to. I think they're going to be on this gen over here. Okay, here's our Yui. Perfect. And she stuns me, too. We'll break this. Someone was here and they've left. I'd like to chase Yui for the time being. Okay. Save. There's 3 of them here. Hopefully they heal and don't see me coming. They're not going to heal. They're not stupid. Do I just commit Nancy? I think I just commit Nancy here. I'm going to commit Nancy and maybe they try and take hits. She has dead hard. We have to keep that in mind. Oh, wow. Bro read that so hard. It's okay. The beauty here is that we are on an endgame build. Oh, my God. Oh, I literally just called it as well and still got hit by it. Bro, this guy is fucking reading me entirely. God damn. We are going into an endgame build here, though, so it's alright. We're going to keep looking around. See what we can do. I assume there's going to be people over here. Yep, someone's here. Can I grab you? Nice, another Remember Me. We're in a good spot here. The one thing people don't remember on this build is that I can see through fucking walls. That is the strat. I can see through walls, so I did see you do that. Yep. Alright, we're going to turn around here, pretend that we're still chasing. Not seeing anyone. Yui's getting healed over here. And we're going to lose that gen, but I think we're just going to go to endgame here. They don't see me. Yes! Oh, that's so good! 5 Remember Me stacks, Obsession's gone. Gen's going to pop now. We need to put in some work. Pop the gen. Pop the gen, 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 pop the gen. Ah, man. She's on death hook here. If we can let that Yui die, we're in a very good spot. You know what? I'm going to hit her. Because that way I can just go for her. And that'll be GG's. Someone's going to be on that gen there. We have 4% haste now. You know what? Maybe going back is the move. I don't think she's going to go. Oh, I didn't even get the mend. That's embarrassing. Perfect. We're going to go for the kill on this guy. I could save it for Blood Warden. I think there might be healing, though. And that way, we can go around and go for the person that's cutting their way. Oh, yes! Scratch Mirror Myers, baby. Oh, there's no point even hiding it. He knows he's dead. He knows he's dead here. Okay, we're going to leave this guy slugged. And I think they're going to be on that gate. Whether it's open or not, though, I'm not sure. Thing is, I can sneak all the way around here. Okay, they got my Noed, but they're both injured. So it doesn't particularly matter here. Hold up, drop into me. Oh my god, they don't even have it open. This is fucking GG. If this guy doesn't have... Oh, but Loki, I have left the Remember Me here. I've left the Remember Me to do the gate. Can she get it in time? I don't think so. Is she on it? She's not on it. She's not on it. I would assume that she's gone through to pick up Dwight. Yep, that makes sense. Let's have a look here. I want to keep my aura reading on to make sure I know where these guys are. Hopefully they're healing edge map. There you go. Perfect. Do I just wait? I don't think they can even get it in time. Do I make it back? Do I just risk not doing Blood Warden? Oh, fuck it. I believe in Remember Me, even though I'm not very fast because my... They're healing! Oh my god, we're going to win. Holy shit, we're going to win this. They're fucking healing. There's no way you guys are healing. Oh my god. If I can get this Dwight. Okay, well... He's AFK! Do I? There's no way. They could have had that. He just went AFK. Okay, perfect. This is going to be a win. Oh my god, we should not win this. We didn't even get Blood Warden value yet. Wow. Incredible. And I don't think that guy has any sort of... Yeah, I know, buddy. He went AFK on you. I have to take this win, though. That was too intense. Holy shit, what a game, baby. Yeah, that shows that if this was old Scratched Mirror, that would not be possible. New Scratched Mirror on outdoor maps is actually not terrible. We actually saw a lot of heals there from the add-on, so that was clutch. Good-ass game, but that was fun. Let me know if you want me to do a little sequel to this video, and let me know what other popular builds you want me to cover. That was so fun, dude. She was the only one with Dead Hard too. My bad luck continues.